Hi, everybody. Here we are. Welcome to Tuesday. Here's Charlie. He's actually sitting up this week. We're pretty psyched about that.
I'm back among the living.
Yeah. Let's see if anybody's here. We're going to start with a song that we learned from watching Raleigh Brown's show. There's Keith Shaw. Hi. How's everyone else's backs? Hi, Janet Peterson. Okay. Yay, we're on. It's working. Wait, get my words. Hold on. Hi, Janet Simpson. Hi, Mark Wilson. Hi, Mike Verbick. Look at everybody here. We're just go back and forth between A and E. So just go back and forth between A and E. Hi, Steve Edelman. Hi, Barb Scott. Raleigh Brown. We'll start with a song that we learned from Raleigh Brown's show. 3, ready, set, go. When skies are cloudy and gray, they're only gray for a day. So wrap your troubles in dreams and dream your troubles away until the sunshine peeks through. There's only one thing to do. Wrap your troubles in dreams and dream your troubles away. Your castles may crumble, it's fate after all. Life's really funny that way. No use to grumble, smile as they fall. Weren't you king for a day? So just remember that the sunshine always follows the rain. Wrap your troubles in dreams. Dream your troubles away. Okay, Charlie's run to the chords. Well, I say hi to everybody. Hi, let's see. Loretta's here. I can't do it. I'm not smart enough. I thought I could talk to you all I did. This chord progression's over my head. Hi, Brad Meyer. Hi, Claude. We saw Claude on Saturday night at our show.
Yeah, thanks for coming to our show,
Buckna
Claude.
and John Sprouse, Mike Verbick. Hi, Aretta. Keith Shaw. Mikkel. Hi, Mikkel. Morning. I can only stay for a short time. Love seeing you. Jennifer Scott. Hi. My voice teacher. Looking forward to seeing you in person. Sounds wonderful. Thank you very much. Linda Zimmerman. Thank you, Linda. Jerry Fan Forever. Hi, Jerry Fan Forever. Hi, Steve Davidson. We wanted to start with that. You know, it seems like life just continues to be tough, no matter what is happening, and so I don't know, but I've gotten to the point where I'm absolutely convinced that everything we do is utterly boring. So we're gonna do the new tune. Hi, Lauren Payne. So Charlie's back is better. Last week when I did the show, he had just had it go into spasm and he was lying in the bedroom, but now he's up. And we had a week of learning about Charlie on muscle relaxants. Charlie's very companionable on muscle relaxants.
I had a whole different personality emerge, you know. You're very laid back and, you know, full of unconditional love for my wife.
Looks really nice. Linda Worster's here. Hi, Linda Worster. Thank you for telling me that, Barb. So this week, by the way, is Celebrate Charlie show.
Okay.
I just feel like he didn't get enough love on Saturday night of the show, so he's getting more love today. But we're gonna do a new song. I had a dark week. Maybe you guys did too, for various reasons, and maybe you guys did too for various reasons. And so hi Al Day. At this point in my peculiar life, I'll more than likely never hear you in person. Lovely to hear you online. You know, Al Day, life's changed. It's different. Always loved Charlie, said Barb Scott. Hi, Linda Keith.
Thanks, Barb.
Muscle relaxants are mind relaxers too, said Mark Wilson. We learned that.
Yeah, they're really weird. It's really, you don't want to be doing a lot of driving your car while you're on muscle relaxants.
Right. Or shopping in the liquor store.
Particularly not in
just wander around.
where people drive aggressively. You want to have an equal amount of aggression to be not the sort of the one that gets run down in the intersection.
Hi, Sonia. Hi, Kathy Marzik. Hi, Janine. Nice to see you. Siski is present. Hi, Siski. All right, anyway, so I wrote this last weekend because Charlie had his back trouble. Then Charlie had trouble with Percocet, and we had an even harder day. And then I had a headache for 2 days, and I was just feeling done in. So I decided I'm going to write a song. I'm not going to care if it makes sense. I'm not going to care. I'm just going to write what feels good. So here's the song that came out. And I don't claim the melody. It's not mine. All the pretty horses, all the lovely brides, all the girls who don't know how to get off of the ride. It's 1 more mile to Louisville and a ribbon for your hair. When I was young, I would get on any train going anywhere. Do you love an apple golden in the sun? Peaches in the summertime, then the summer's done. All the pretty horses and all the king's men cannot bring the summertime back again. Come and sit at my table. Tell me how you used to go. Did you ride the pretty horses in the bright light on your golden road? Some nights I know I have been too long at the fair. I put a bench in my garden and I spend my mornings there. I have no obligations, I do just as I please. And all the pretty horses will march through my memories. Come and sit at my table. Tell me how you used to go. And did you ride the pretty horses in the bright light on your golden road? Oh, come and sit at my table. Tell me how you used to go. And did you ride the pretty horses in the bright light on your golden road? Cody Hogue! Look who's here, Cody Hogue. Nice to see you, dear. I hear that you administered to an old friend of mine. He sent me a note about it. Steve Edelman says, some long drug that I can't read. Response is individualized. Some people have no slight effect. Others are knocked down by it. Hi, Rita Blood. Hey, Susan Douglas. We saw Susan Saturday night.
Yeah.
Dances with Tricksters. Hello. Hi from Allie Nelson in Northern Virginia. Your concert was my favorite ever. Well, thank you very much, Allie. I'm delighted you're here. Kathy Marzik is, I'm out at a swamp watching a rattlesnake swimming in a lake. Wow. Are you in Florida? Huh. Wow. Okay, Eric Schwartz. Oh my gosh. Eric Schwartz here. The real musicians here. Now we're in trouble. Larry Johnson, real musicians here. Now we are in trouble. Yeah. You've given a whole new meaning to Charlie is back. Yeah, it's true. All right, so because it's the Celebrate Charlie Day, we're going to do All My Charlies Have Been Good to Me, which I wrote based on, there's a chord progression, an old Cole Porter song called Why Do the Wrong People Travel? And I have learned so much from this chord progression. I've written more than one song stealing from it, so this is one of them. Hi, John Ferrulo. Should I start and you'll just dive in?
If you like.
Well, it's Celebrate Charlie Day. You have to make the decision. Here we go. People named John take photos. Anyone named Tom fixes things with wood. Henrys have had trouble throughout history, and all of the Davids are good. The only Gus that I've met, he was Catholic. He spoke in tongues, he was deeply liturgic. And all the Erics I've known have kept cats in their home, except one, he says he's allergic. But Charlie's a hard-working fellow. He's holding up the sky. If a Charlie loves you, he'll open an umbrella above you to to keep you dry. And there's John with an H and John without. There's Jeffrey with a J or a G. And it can be telling if you care about spelling what we know about a Joe from the E. But Charlie will drive from Denver to Boston if it's where you need your car to be. Oh, a Charlie's a dream. You want one on your team. My Charlies have been good to me. Something or other. I was born to a man named Charlie. For many years there was no other. Until he walked me down the aisle and he said with a smile, from one Charlie to another, oh, he's loyal and true, and he's gonna need you to help him find his keys. A Charlie's a dream. You want one on your team. My Charlies have been good to me. Hi, Paul Belfay. Hi, Warren Bendler. Got lost track of the time. Nice to see your wardrobe is coordinated with Charlie's hat. Oh, thank you. Hi, Sushan. We saw Sushan Saturday night. We got to hug her in the flesh. Amazing. You both remember me. Sue, you are memorable. How do you do it? Lots of love, Sushan. Thank you, darling. So Eric Schwartz, is interesting you're here because Eric Schwartz has cats. He is not the Eric that is allergic, by the way, in that song. The Eric who's allergic is another musician who says he's allergic. Okay.
How are we doing?
We're going to do row. Good morning. Hi, Bruce Blood. Nice to see you. Hi, Janet Wacker.
Bruce.
We thought we
Bruce,
needed something upbeat.
If things hold, I'm going to get to see you this summer. We're going to get to see you.
Yeah, we're going to get on an airplane. Everybody we know has COVID out here, by the way. I feel like it's circling us. So at the grocery store the other day, at the CVS, we bought Mucinex, and we made sure we had Tylenol. We had Mucinex for the evenings and Mucinex for the mornings. My brother has it. He came and delivered yard furniture to our driveway and stood 25 feet away. Hi, Tony Bowles. Nice to see you. Hey, Tony, you going to come to camp? Moab Folk Camp is open. We open registration on the 5th. We got about 15 to 20 more open spots. If anybody wants to come. Is this the key I do it in? Are we in the right key? Grant is sick with COVID. Oh no! Grant Wacker. Tell him I'm thinking of him. Boy says he loves you, and that's where your trouble starts. He thinks he fell in love with someone else's heart. It all gets too real and he runs home to mother. Romance is one thing, but love it's another. Bring an arrow, bring a bow. The gods lift us up and then let go. We fall into the water and the river will flow. Bring a boat and a paddle and a will to row. When he ran off and left, I'd no idea what he had done. It's romantic and tragic when you're beautiful and young. And if you're not the girl that he left behind, if you haven't had to live it in real time, and bring an arrow, bring a bow. The gods lift us up, then get low. Fall into the water and the river will flow. Got a boat and a paddle and a will to row. Thank you, Warren Bendler. Where's the story? And every year late at night, he gets back in touch. He tells me he loves me. He misses me so much. Young girls have patience for things young men do. Wander the world once or twice for a boy and you are through. And bring an arrow, bring a bow. The gods lift us up, then Charlie says, this is one of my favorite songs. Thank you. Kathy Marzik says, many of our friends have COVID now too after 2 years avoiding. It's scary, but out there, yeah. So what I want to know is, should I go get my booster? Because then when I get it, I'll get a lesser case of it, or will the booster do me no good? Lauren Payne says, my guitar player, Anthony Papalero, has it. We have tested, and Dean and I are negative. Sheesh. John Sprouse, yeah, we guys chase after women around the world too. Hi, Patty, how are you? Patty Joe, this song is great. Will Rose says, Betsy Scott. Hi, Betsy Scott. Keith Shaw, I'm going to hunger down, getting back to getting deliveries for a few weeks. Get the booster, says John Ferrulo. John Ferrulo has had it. Okay, I'll get the booster. Yes, says Rita Blood. Okay. I say get the booster, says Raleigh Brown. We didn't get anything after last weekend in Kent. If we got it, we don't know, says Warren Bendler. That's right, Warren Bendler and Raleigh were together. Hi, Tom Hodge. Wow, PSGW is here. Yeah. Cody says, yep, I have it, but on the plus side, I get to watch you. Yay, Cody, that's a good thing. Let's see, where we're, Lost and Found. Well, we're delighted you're all here. Claude Galinsky, get the booster. All right, I'll get the booster. The booster takes me down. It's going to be a day of absolute awfulness, but it's better. Hi, Ellen Frohart. We're going to come to your house for Roots Camp. So a couple of camps are coming up. Colorado Roots Camp is going to be, Colorado. And I think there's still some spots open if you want to come to camp in Colorado. June 5 through 12, I think. 5 through 11. Brian Dozer. Hi, Brian Dozer. You were great the other night. Thank you for running our sound. Brian Dozer was
Thank you, Brian.
Our streaming guy the other night. Brian does an awesome kids show himself. Brian, are you doing any online kids shows? Raleigh Brown says, I've tested negative twice since returning from Kent. Hodge is here, says Janet Peterson. Hi, Nancy Basket. I am the sword who is easily lost. That thing with the tree and which side is the moss means nothing to me, and I fall apart. That would assume that I understand how north and south tell me where I am when I don't know where I am. It's hard on my heart. My sense of direction is deep inside. It does not pay attention. When I drive, it's best if I have some help. When I travel alone, so a voice in a box talks to me in the car. It says, here is where you are, out on the edge of your comfort zone. The map is flat, the world is round, and some things get lost, and some get found. Brian Dozer's show, Wednesday morning at 10 a.m. This is for those who do not know the easily lost, who still bravely go out there and try. I said I'm lost, you said I am too, but I feel pretty found when I am around you. The map is flat, the world is round. Some things get lost, but some get found. Okay. The world plays dice, we get tossed up in the air. It is no wonder that we get lost and we come apart. I think I understand that I am in an unmapped land, but I know where I am when I am following my heart. Nice, Charlie. So Brian Dozer does a kids show online at 10 a.m. on Wednesdays. I recommend you guys check it out. Janet Peters says yes to PSGW all the weeks if you can, and Tom Hodge says they'll be there for duration. That's a good thing, Tom Hodge. Yeah. So Charlie, you want to play your song?
Sure.
There's one spot open if anybody's looking for a songwriting retreat in Desert Song, which I'll be leading May 31 through June 3 in Moab, Utah. And lots of you are going to PSGW this summer. We're going to see you there, which I suspect is already sold out. Betsy Scott, Noy all your songs. They so speak to me. Thanks. Thank you, Betsy Scott. So Charlie's going to sing a song, and I'm going to go tune Out of Sight. Chezzy?
So this is a song I wrote for my brother Cyrus, who passed away a little over 2 years ago. And my parents were divorced when I was a year old, and then they subsequently both remarried, and there are quite a few more children that showed up. But Cyrus was the oldest, and I was the youngest of the first four. And we were kind of like polar opposites, I guess you could say. And there was a lot of friction in our relationship. But as we got older, we kind of learned to get along simply by toning everything down. So this is a little bit about that. I've been wondering what we might do if I could spend another day with you. I guess we do the things that we always do. If I could spend another day with you. What I can't get around is that you show up in my dreams, just like you're still a man in town. I'd like to ask my phone to call you up, but you are nowhere to be found. Wakes me confused about where you are and where you've been. Wakes me confused about what is now and what was then. Wakes me confused about where you are and where you've been. Wakes me confused about what is now and what was then. But I can tell when I am really wide awake, 'cause there's this empty place I feel, an absence right here near my heart lets me know that you're gone for real.
Thanks, Charlie. Good job. Beautiful song, Charlie, says Lauren Payne. Keep feeling better.
Yeah, thank you.
John Sprouse says, a nice tribute to your brother. Beautiful, Charlie, says Janet Peterson. Kathy Marzik, so beautiful, Charlie. So we have time for one more song, I think. John and Chris Boehmer are here.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Tom Hodge, wow, Charlie, amazing writing. I agree. Isn't that melody astounding? I love that you're still a man in town. Steve Edelman, I liked it. Lovely, Charlie, says Rolly Brown.
Thank you all.
That right hand is looking pretty good, says John Boehmer.
Yeah,
That's right.
see,
You're not wearing the thing, yeah.
it's getting better.
Still one of my favorite writers, says Tom Hodge.
People want to see it close up. It's still a little scary, but
Yeah. Beautiful, says Tony Bowles. So we're going to go out on a John Gorka song. I am a huge John Gorka fan. I think he is such a fine writer. And hi, Debbie Beagle. I bet that's Marty Beagle, too. Let's see.
I might let you do this one on your own.
Marty's outside playing banjo and scaring away the hummingbirds. You're going to go away?
Well, my hand's starting to cramp.
Oh,
so
okay.
I think maybe rather than starting
Charlie's having some cramping, so he's going to hang out here. So based on what happened this past week at the Kentucky Derby and our country's extremely dysfunctional relationship to oil This song seems to, on so many levels, to just sort of be weaving in and out of the Hey, Steve Rapson. Steve Rapson says, nice song, Charlie. I lost my younger brother in January 2020. You captured the feeling. Betsy Scott says, I have just lost someone I love too. Says it all beautiful. Tabby Beagle says, help. So this is called The Flying Red Horse, and it's one of my favorite John Gorka songs. I just think it's brilliant. I will not be able to do it as well as John Gorka, but I just wanted to share it because it's so beautiful. The flying red horse from the gasoline wars took off from her station in the sun. Turning her back on the pack at the pump, she jumped down from her sign to run. Full-serve attendants were spilling their hoses, and self-serve was doing the same. The manager dialed the emergency number. The insurance man won't make the claim. The sight of a horse crossing highways is frightening, but not with the breed that can fly. She's risen up to the level of oak trees, too low for the radar man's eye. I am not much of a joiner, she says. It's not where I draw my strength. Some of them go for the depth of field, most of them go for the length. Me, I will go for the hard combination, 'cause I have some need to belong. But I'm leaving this unkind of sign life behind me. I will take what is mine and be gone. You see something red flash across the horizon, it's not that your eyes aren't right. She's taking her place with the red-tailed hawks and the broad-winged birds in flight. The flying red horse from the ruby red north took off from her station to the south. I swear to you that this story is true. I heard it right from her mouth. They will try to tame you, name you, and frame you, aim you where you don't belong. They know where you've been, but not where you're going, and that is the source of the songs. Our phone is ringing in the background. Good time to end. Our phone has never rung during this show, but here it is ringing. It's probably telling me I have a doctor's appointment. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Patty Jo. Granddaughter up, she's watching now, says Warren Bendler. Steve Edelman said it used to be that everyone rode horses and only rich had cars. Now everyone has cars and only the rich ride horses. Very sweet song, says Bruce Blood. Charlie, he means you.
Oh,
Beautiful, says Larry Johnson. Love your writing and your signature Charlie changes. I agree, Larry. Totally true. Linda Keith said John Gorka's voice is like butter. Thank you all for being here today. We love you guys. Yeah, there they are in the background. Somebody for a doctor's appointment. Can you hear it? That's on our machine. What a real life. We'll see you guys next week. Want to remind you that Brian Dozer has a show online tomorrow at 10 a.m. and Raleigh Brown has one at 3 p.m. And we'll be back next Tuesday. We hope you stay safe. And thanks so much for spending time with us. Love you guys. Bye.